colour is fantastic. Oh, look at that. Yeah, that's come out really, really good actually. Not bad. We'll see how they taste for the ALDI ribs. I'll just take a little bit now. Oh, g'day there. Welcome to another episode of Cooking with Craig. Bit of a rainy day. We're not out camping, so I'm going to do a bit of cooking at home. And not a very nice day here at all. So what we're going to do is my very first cook on the latest addition to the Cooker family, which is my little Pitboss portable smoker. This one I can actually run off a couple 100 watt inverter and take it out in the back of my car and actually do all the cooking. The hopper's in here. I've just got that filled with cherry pellets at the moment. So I'm gonna do a nice little pack of ribs. I bought them from ALDI's. Don't know what they're gonna be like yet. I'll go through, show you doing up all the trimming on them and go through putting my seasoning on it, and then we'll put them on the smoker and I'll go through it all. Alrighty. Alrighty, now to light up this little Pitboss, turn it to smoke. We open up the lid, open that up, hit the little prime button, and that will prime pellets through. We just keep an eye on it until we actually get a bit of flame. Just to show you what I'm actually talking about, we'll take this off. Just pop the handle out. Just take the whole grate out, the whole cooking thing out. Put it there on the table. And there you go, down in there. There we go, there's the fire. So, now we just put this back on. Close the lid up. Put the handle in. Lock it over. Grab the tray back on. She's cooking beautifully. Okay, now I want to turn this. I operate everything in Fahrenheit. I want it on about 225, so I'll go to 230 Fahrenheit. It's currently at 75 to 80. We'll close the lid, and then she'll start getting up to 10. Alrighty, time to go and get the pork ready. Alrighty, so now it's time to get the pork ready. All I've done is just quickly taken the silver skin off. I always start my pork by doing just a tiny bit of mustard. Oops, that was probably a little bit too much, but that's alright. This is just as a binder for my rub, which is all made up by myself. I don't buy rubs, I actually make mine. Alright, then we just sprinkle the rub over. I don't go too seriously with it, especially not on the back side. Alrighty, now I'll just flip her over and put her onto the good side. Alright, redo it again with mustard. Don't need a lot. It's just a nice little binder, and the mustard breaks down, just gives you a little bit of nice flavour. Nothing too major. Alrighty, now cover this side. I'll put a little bit heavier on this side, just because this is the main meat side. Alrighty, and that is my pork ready to go on the smoker. Alrighty, so the smoker's starting to heat up. It's not quite fully up to temperature yet. It's time to put the ribs on. As you can see, you're getting good smoke, because that's what I want, is a good smoke time. Put the ribs on. Close the lid. I'll put the little lock tabs down. Alrighty, now we just leave that go. Alright, so it's an hour in. Temp's still sitting perfectly. Just have a quick check. Oh yeah, the ribs are looking good. Yep, hoppers just needs to have pellets moved around in it. Yep, that's looking good. We'll check in again later. Alrighty, the ribs have been in for just under 3 hours now. Still sitting at 250. Let's just check them, see if they're ready to wrap. I would say they're pretty good and ready for me to wrap. So we'll be back in a minute and wrap. Alrighty, so now that the ribs are off, I mix them up with a bit of some nice big dobs of butter. Because this is how it'll then finish cooking down. So we've got the butter in. Bit of brown sugar. So the brown sugar and the butter will melt down, caramelize, and turn it into awesome juice. And honey. This always takes a bit longer than you expect. Joy of dealing with honey. Alrighty. Now, use double alfoil because I haven't got my usual alfoil here. Up. I always put it meat side down. It helps. Up like that, and then she's right to go back onto the smoker. So lift her up, set them back on, leave it at the 250, and she'll stay like that for another 2 hours. Alrighty, these are cooked and have been resting for about the last 20 odd minutes while I've been doing other stuff for dinner. Alright, these are looking magnificent. Beautiful smoke ring. They are just falling apart. The color is fantastic. Look at that. Yeah, that's come out really, really good actually. Not bad. We'll see how they taste for the ALDI ribs. Let's take a little bit now. Taste is not too bad. Alright. Well, till the next episode. Enjoy.